We have a sale the third Saturday in October every year in Michigan City, Indiana for their production sale. And it's one of the hot performance sales as well as show cattle sales that we'll have anywhere in the United States. And so it's a tribute to Barry and his program and his family. They all work hard, and they've done an outstanding job of what they're doing here today. A big part of the operation as well and needs to be introduced is Keith Lambright. Keith owns Maple Lane Angus. Keith's knowledge and involvement is very crucial in this program, and very involved and very much a part of his knowledge in the cattle business. Is really an honor for all of us to have him involved as well. And so I'd like to recognize him and really have a neat opportunity here tonight. One of the things that we're doing is we're going to add some pregnancies. I think there is 5 pregnancies selling here tonight. These are out of some of these great young cows, but not just the egg portion. We wanted to put some pregnancies in here, and so you can get a little further on the matings here tonight. And so then we're going to end up with Nobility. We all know Nobility. I mean, he's a bull that's just been tremendous. He was the top-selling bull at the National Angus Sale at the Cattlemen's Congress in 2023. Double Barrel Angus, Encore Cattle Company have bought this particular bull, and his calves on the ground, guys, are the real deal. And so it'll be fun to conclude the sale with him here tonight. We're going to go in catalog order. Wyatt's here with CCI.live. Steve Bonham's going to be conducting the auction. I do want to mention that tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on Show Circuit, he's going to have the showbred and embryo portion of this sale here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 7, and so get in and be a part of that as well. Steve, I'm going to let you say a few words. We're going to get selling.
All righty. Well, thank you, Ryan. Always indeed a great pleasure to be here tonight, folks, here on CCI. A great platform right here for these sales here. And I tell you what, we've got a great one here tonight on the Nowatzke Cattle Company frozen genetic and pregnancy sale. I tell you what, a guy that has done an outstanding job putting a battery together here on these donors. And I tell you what, he's at the top of his game, and he's a studier of the game. So that's the reason he's so successful in his program. And I tell you, he's willing to share a great offering tonight with you. It's always great to work with Cotton & Associates. They do a fabulous job representing the buyer and the seller alike. So we've got some phones going here as well. And tell you what, Ryan, get going here on this lot number 1A, and we're ready to go to work.
We're going to start off tonight with lot number 1A. Here's a heifer calf pregnancy due in August, the 25th of August. This particular pregnancy is sired by the popular True Balance. There's not been a more popular bull in the nation as True Balance. Had the ability to sell some progeny out of him on the bull side at River Bend and as well at Express Ranches. Sold a great set of these True Balance bulls just the other day. The donor dam is a $100,000 valued female. She was bought in the last sale from Hilltop and B&K Angus. Here's a female that's by Beal Breakthrough out of 453 that I started the speech with earlier today. You can see the picture of this female, that long extension and big hip and capacity to her. She's awful good. This True Balance mating could be fun. 1A.
All righty. Thank you, Ryan. Right here we go. The auction's on, folks. And here we go on 1A. Here we go. Let's go in the middle on. You betcha. Let's go now. 5,000 on it. Yes, 5,000 to bid. About 6,000. 7 get a bait. 9. Here we go in the middle. 10,000 on it. 10. Phone's got to be 11. Got to be 12,000 on it. At 12,000 to bid. About 13. 13,000 on it. At 13. 15. Here we go. 14. 15. 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid. About 645. You're not in. Now 645. You're not in. 626. You're not in. 15,000 on it. At 15. 14's bid. Got to be 15. Got to be 15. 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to bid. About here we go. Now 15,000 on it. At 15. 14 bid. Now 15,000. 17,000 on it. At 16. 17 to bid. About 17,000 on it. At 17,000 to bid. About 17. Here in the middle of 17,000 on it. At 17,000 to bid. About tell them what we're doing here, Brighton.
When you look at the projected EPDs of this particular mating, it's exciting as well. I didn't mention that at first. She is 1.82 and over 400. We all know when we turn in the data, it could go tremendously higher. 453 genetics right here out of True Balance. Doesn't get much
you
better.
You betcha. Take 17,000 to bid about a 17,000 on it. That's 17,000 to bid about. Here we go. Now 17,000 on it. That's 17,000 to bid about. Chuck, you want to do 16,000 on it. That's 16,000. 644 beat everybody at 15. Take 16,000 on it. That's 16,000 to bid about. Now 16. Here we go, boys. You want to do 16,000 on it. That's 16,000. 15,000 bid. 16 to buy. 16 to buy. And I sold them to you 15,000. 15,000 going to Georgia on 644. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Woody. Here's lot number 1B. Here is the Power Cat out of that same particular cow line. Here is the 2450 by Power Cat. This Power Cat bull, Steve's doing a tremendous job. The calves on the ground are hot. He was the top bull at Gardner's.
All righty, thank you. 1B. Here we go. Let's go in the middle on you betcha. 10,000 on it. At 10,000 a bit about 5,000. Let's go to 6,000. 65, 75, 75, 8,500 on it. 85 a bit about 995, 10, 10, 5, 11,000 on it. 11,500 to bid about 12,500, 12,500. Here we go in the middle of 12,500, 13,500, 13 and 5 and 5 and 500 on it. At 13,500 to bid about 13, 13,500, 13,500, 13,500 to bid about. At 13,500 to bid about 5 and 658. You'll do 13,500, 13,500, 13,500 on it. At 13,500 to bid. Here we go now. 13,500, 13,500, 13,500 on it. Go ahead, Ryan. At 14, 14,500, 14 and 5 and 5. Hold that thought, Ryan. 14,500 on it. At 14,500 to bid about 14 and 5 and 5 and 5. Be 5, say 5, give 5, all done. At 14,500 to bid about. Here we go, Ryan. Go ahead.
Well, Power Cat, guys, was the bull that was the top-selling bull at Gardner's last year. He went to Mr. Billy Wasden down in the state of Georgia. Guys, this particular bull is on the short list of a lot of breeding programs. They put a lot of style in him. They got that look. The donor dam is at Circle F. She is a powerhouse cow. Here's some genetics that are working.
You betcha. 14,500 to bid about a fine bit of empire. Here we go now. 14,500, 14,500 and a fine pie. Here we go. You want to do 14,500 at 14,500 to bid about. Here we go. 14,500, 14,500, 14,500. Here we go. 638. You're not in. 649. You're not in. 14. You'll do 14,000 for the last call at 14,000 to bid about 14 to 14. I sold them to you 13,500. Thank you, Mr. Woody. Going to Georgia on 644. Goodbye there.
Bring in the heifer calf pregnancy lot number 2. This one's due in September, sired by the great Easy A.R. Gettysburg. He was the top-selling bull and one of the elite bulls in the country. Continually, as we go across the United States, Gettysburg dominates the female side and the bull side alike. He's owned by the Blackstone program up in Wisconsin, but the donor dam on this one is an exciting young cow. She's a female that was the $40,000 female that's at Nowatzke in the Spruce Mountain program. She's the Growth Fund daughter out of 453. Growth Fund was the #1 bull in registrations in 2024. Guys, here's genetics.
All right, thank you, Brian. Here's 2. Yes, sir. Here we go. Let's go in the middle on at 10,000 on it. At 10,000, let's go in the middle at 2, now 25, now 3, now 3, now 30, 30, 4, 45, 5,000 on it. At 5,500, a bit about 55, a bit about 6,000, 6,000. Here we go. Now 2, now 5, 6,500, a bit about 5, now 700, 7,000 on it. At 7,000, yes, 772, 72. Phone's got to be 2, got to be 5. Yes, 7,500, a bit about 75, 75, 75, 7,500 on it. At 75, he did it. Now 7,700 on it. At 7,700, a bit about 1 of it, 8, 1 of it, 8,000 on it. At 8,000, yes, 8. Now 2, 82, 82, 82, 202, 8,000, a bit about 1 of it, 2, 82, 82, 82, 8,200 on it. 8,200, a bit about 1 of it, 2. Go ahead, Ryan Cotton on 2.
When we sold this female, again, guys, she was a tremendous individual. That's the calf picture. She's really an exciting individual. 453. I'm going to be a broken record tonight, guys. You need to get into genetics packages like 453. Growth Fund on that top shape on that particular cow is exciting. You know what the Gettysburg cattle can do. Here's consistency. Here's one that if you was live would be strong.
You betcha. Female pair here all the way. 1 of it, 8,500 on it. 8,500 to bid about 85, 85, 85, 55, 82, 8,500 on it. 85 to bid. Here we go. 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 8,500 on it. 8,500. You want to do 84. You want to do 84, 84. Now 5, 85, 8,500 to 5, 8,500 on it. 8,500 to bid about 1 of it, 5, 5, Texas. You want to do 5. You want to do 5, 85, 85, 8,500. Here we go. 8,500, 8,500, and I have sold them to you. 8,400 on 631, 631. Great buy. Thank you.
Yeah, that's going to end up being one of the buys of the night. Now we're going to go to lot number 3A, and here's an exciting cow. If you were at Vintage. This was the female that brought 100,000 to Nowatzke in Brumfield in Michigan. This is an impressive female. She was born and raised in the KL3 program in the state of Missouri. That picture, guys, what that cow looked like. As a young donor in that program, when I went through the cattle, you talk about one of the most impressive Angus cows you could see. It's her. She's by Ambitious at 9-3A.
All right, thank you, Brian. 3A. Look at them go here. Let's go in the middle on 5,000, 6,000, 7, get a 8 at 8 at 8, 85, 9 at 9,000. 95, 10, 11, 11,000 a bit, about 1 11, 11, 5, 11, 5, minimum 12, 12,000, 500 money, at 12, 5 a bit, about a 7, 13, 2, 13, 5 on it, yes, 5 now, 13, 5, 13, 7, 14, 14,000 on it, at 14,000 a bit, about 14, he did it, 14, 2, 14, 5, at 14, 505, 505, 14, 5, 505, here we go, 14, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, now 7 on it. At 14, 7 to be at about 15, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to be at about, here we go, now 15, 50, here we go, now 15,000 on it. At 15,000, Ohio, you're not in, Ohio, you're not in, 15,000 on it. At 15,000 to be at about 14, 5, 15, here we go, now 15,000, 15,000, stick with them, buy them, you'll do 15,000 on it. Yeah, 15,000 to be at about, get in if you want them, 15,000, here we go, 15,000 on it. I think this and right here is certainly under the money, riding cotton.
Well, Ambitious, guys, you better hook up because these cattle are going to be one of the most sought-after sets in the fall and the spring of this particular year. They're good cattle. This cow line, guys, I'm telling you what, she looks like that. She's as good or even better. One of my favorite young cows I've seen. This is a good one.
You betcha. It takes 15,000. You want to do 14,750 before we go. 14,750, 652. You're not in. Here we go. Got to be 14,750, 14,750, and sold them to you. 14,500 on buyer number 644, 644. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we're going to go to the Power Cat mating out of this 0145. Again, I talked about the cow. I can't talk anymore how much I like her, but this is a Power Cat.
All right, 3B is your number to bid on. Here we go. Let's go ahead and bid them on. You betcha. 10,000 on it. Hit 10,000. Let's go ahead and bid them at 10, 5,000, 55, 5,500 on it. 6,000 to bid. About 85, 75, 75, 85, 95, 95. At 9,500 to bid. About 10 and 5 and 11 and 5 and 12 to bid them at 12,000 on it. Now 13,000 to bid. About 13,000 on it. At 13,000 to bid. About 13 all in, all done. 5, 14,000 on it. At 14,000 to bid, about 14, here we go, now 14, 14B, 14,000 on it. At 14,000, 14, 5, 15,000 on it. 15,000 to bid, about 15, but demand 15,000 on it. At 15,000, here we go, now 15, got to be 15,000 on it. Tell us what we're doing here, Ron Cotton. What an opportunity, Brad, here.
It really is. These Power Cat cattle are good, and they got a lot of look to them, and so when you combine it on 0145, it could be exciting. Numbers are there. This projection's pretty exciting.
You betcha. It takes 15,000 to bid about California. What are you going to do? Now 15. Here we go. Got to be 15,000 on it. At 15, 16,000 to bid about 16,000 on him. At 16,000 to bid. Here we go. In the middle of 16. Hold on. What are you going to do? How about 15,500? 15,500 telephone. Got to be 15,500. 15,500. What an opportunity. Don't miss it. 15,500. 15,500 and 5 be 5, say 5, give 500 to 5, 15,500 on him. At 15,500 to bid about 5, and sold him to you. 15,000. Thank you, Mr. Woody. Great job. Great buy. 644. Thank you.
Well, here we're going to get into the embryo portion tonight, and guys, this is one that's been pretty special. We wanted to add this one in here because this cow is one of the most sought after young cows that I think we're going to have at Nowatzke and Deer Valley. She's the reigning champion in the PGS store. She won grand champion for the Allie Perry in Fayetteville, Tennessee. This particular cow line is impressive. She came out of the vintage program and was and has just never missed and is continually going to be one of the really good cows in this industry. 3 times the money. Here's the Power Cat mating.
What a lineup, riding cotton we've got on these embryos right here in this particular sale tonight. I tell you what, here's your lead leadoff embryo lot. Right here, your lot number 4. It'll be 3 times the money. Here we go. Yes, sir. And what do you want to bet for them? Here we go. Let's go to the money. You betcha. 500, 800, 900, 1,000, 12, 13, 1,500 on it. At 16, 18, 19, 2,000, number 2, 22, 23. At 23, 25, 25, 25, 25, 2600, 700, 800 on it. At 20, 10 big, get a bait, 9, 3, 3, 3, 3, now 30, 130, 130, 133. At 33, 3, 300, 300, 33, 3,300 on it. At 3,300 a bid, about 33, now 33. Here we go, now 3,300 on it. At 33, 3, 300, 3, 33, 33, 33, 3,300 on it. You want to do 33, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 34, 5, 5, 5. At 3,500, fine, now 35, now 35, now 35, 3,500 on it. At 3,500 a bid, about 35, now 35, now 35. Tell them what we're doing, Ryan. What an opportunity right here.
Well, this is impressive female, guys. And I tell you what, when you look at a female that this projected mating has 11 traits in the top 1% of the Angus breed. She was champion. She won the PGS show that's getting tougher and tougher. This one, I think, is one of those elite ones, guys. They're worth double this, I think.
You betcha. 33 bid, 3,500 on it. Yeah, 3,500 a bid, about 35. Oklahoma, you're not in. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. And I have sold them to you. 3,300. Mike Gothard on the phone. It'll go to number 667. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now we're going to go to 5A, and if you talk to Barry, he thinks this particular couple matings right here could be exciting. We kicked off the sale here today with the 2450 females, pregnancies, but this one's by EWA Captain. Captain, guys, he's a bull that's done a tremendous job. Sold a lot of bulls, $100,000 bull at Butts. He's on the short list and getting used across the country. The elevation of numbers, this one's about as exciting as any of them here tonight. 5A.
Okay, whatever you bid, it'll be times 4. Times 4, whatever the winning bid is, times 4. Right, here we go. You bet you on 5A. All right, here we go. Look at them go. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 a bid, about 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 1,500 on it. At 1,600 a bid, about 17, 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 19, 19, 2. At 20, 100 a bid, about 21, 21, 21, all in, all done. Here we go. At 21, Fred, you want to do 1, at 3, 3, 2, 3, 5, 5, 20, 2500, 30 on it. At 2500 a bid, about 25, 6, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1 a bit, 8, 1 a bit, 8 on it. At 20, 10 big, get a bait, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 3, 3, 3,000 on it. At 3,000 a bid, about 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes or no, boys? You want to do 3 on it? At 3,000 a bid, about you Illinois, you want back in the game. Illinois, you want back in the game. Got to be 33. At 3,300 a bid, about they all want them 33, 33, 3,300 on it. At 3,300 a bid, about 33, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3. You want to do 2? You want to be 2? At 32, phones out. Got to be 2 to bid, about want to be 2, 2, 2, 2. Mike, you want to do it or not? 3,200 on it. At 32, 2, 2, 2, 2. No, 3s online. Got to be 2, got to be 2, got to be 2. I sold them to you 3,000, 3,000. Thank you, Fred. On 640. Thank you. Goodbye there.
Great buy. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it. Here's 4 times the money. These are by the 4-son Pacifico bull, the Salvation son out of the Karma cow line. Again, raised at 4 sons, but keep out of the same cow line. Big number potential here.
All right, 4 times the money, honey, right here on 5B. Here we go. Let's go to the bone. You betcha. Let's go to work here. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 a bid, about 5. Yes, 5. He did it. 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,100 on it. At 1,100 a bid, about 12, 12, 12, 10. Let's say you're not in 1,200 on it. At 1,200, 13, 15, 15, 15. Here we go. Now 1,500 on it. 1,500 a bid, about 16, 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 1,800 on it. 19, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we go. 10. Let's say you want back in. At 2,000, at 21, 2, 2, 200, 202, B2, say 2. At 2,200 a bid, about 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we go, boys. You want them or not? At 22, Ohio, got to be 2, got to be 5, 20, 2,500 on it. At 25 a bid, about 5, 20, 2,500 on it. At 500 to find, at 25 to find, a 7 on it. At 2,700 a bid, about 7 to bid, 700. Here we go. At 2,700, a 7. You want to be 6 on it. Phone's got to be 6. Mike, you want to do it or not? 2,600. I sold them to you 2,500. Illinois bound. Thank you on 653.
Thank you, Wayne. Stone Creek, headed Illinois. Congratulations on a wonderful sale. Proud for you guys. Now we're going to go to the 6s. We're going to go in order, and these are out of the Growth Fund 453. Ambitious is our first. There's 4 times the money. A lot of these embryos are at, unless I bring it up that they're at Nowatzke, all of these are at Transova. Lots of easiness to get them.
All right, here we go. 6A is your number to bid on. 4 times the money on this particular lot right here. This is a good set of them here. Here we go. Let's go to demand 1,000 at 1,000 to bid. Let's go to 500, 600, 700, 8, 1,000 on it at 1,000 to bid by 10, 11. Now here we go. Now 13, 1,300 on it at 13 to bid. Here we go. Now 13, Tennessee. Got to be 1,300 on it at 1,300 to bid by 13, all in, all done. Texas, you want to bid on it at 13 to bid. Here we go. Now 1,300 on it at 1,300 to bid by 13. Go ahead, Ryan Cotton. Tell us what we're doing here.
Well, Ambitious is going to get tough, guys. There's a lot of good cattle out of him, but you can buy these embryos out of donor cows like this $40,000 producer. This is an opportunity tonight you'll look back and wish you bought.
This is a no-brainer, boys. Here we go. 1,300 on it at 1,300 to bid by 13. You want to be 12 before we go. 12. Missouri, you're not in. 1,100, 1,200 on it at 1,200 to bid by 12, now 1,300. Just got to tell them why. Got to be 1,300 on it at 1,300 to bid by 13. Here we go. Now 1,300 on it at 1,300 to bid by 12. Now 13. I'm going to be 13. I'm going to be 1,300 on it. I hate to see you come all this way and not get them. 1,300. Are you in or you out? 643. Got to be 1,300, and I have sold them to you at 1,200. Thank you on 646.
Thanks, Nick. You're going to make some money with those. Appreciate it, man. Here's 6B, excuse me. We're going to stay with the same cow. The growth fund out of 453. These are true balances, Steve. 4 times the money.
All right, thank you, Brian. Here we go. 4 times the money right here. Here we go. Let's go to the band. You betcha 1,000 at 1,000 to bid by 10, 500, 700, 900 on it at 900. Goody 999. Would have been 900 on it at 900. Goody 900 on it at 900 to bid by 1,100 to bid by 1,100 on it. Eric, you want to bid 1,000 on him at 1,000 to bid by 10 bid by 1,000 to bid by West Virginia. Got to be 1,000 on it at 1,000 to bid by 10 be 10,000 on it at 1,000 to bid by your 950 before we go. 950 on him at 950. Here we go. 680. You're not in. 950 on him at 950 to bid by 1.5. Sold them to you. 900 going to Wisconsin. Thank you on 664. Goodbye there.
Thank you, Nathan. Now we're going to go to 6C. These are the Gettysburg out of 0402. 6C.
All right, 6C. Here we go. Let's go to the you betcha. Here we go. Let's go to the demand. You betcha. Let's go to the demand. 500 on him. At 500 to bid by 5. Get going here. 500. Here we go. 500. 550. 600 on it. At 600 to bid by the demand. 600 on it. At 600 to bid. Missouri got to be 600. I'm gonna sell them, boys. If you done. Here we go. At 600 to bid by 600 to demand. Missouri. You'll do 6 on them. 600 to bid by, and I have sold them to you. 500. Thank you, Brody. Great buy. 685.
Here's the D. Here's by Riverbend Black Label Bull. He was the 2023 top selling bull at Riverbend at Select Sires. 6D.
Opportunities knocking on 6D. 4 times the money. Right here we go. Let's go to Midbone. You betcha. 1,000 at 1,000 at 10. Midbone 1,000. Let's go. 500 to 5. Let's go. 200, 300 on it at 200 to bid by 300, 300 on it. Here we go, boys. You'll do 250. Now 75, 300. Here we go. At 300 to bid by. Here we go. Now 300, 325. Now 350 on it. At 350. Now 75, 400 on it. At 400 to bid by. Now 425, 450. Now 50. Here we go. At 450 to bid by. Go ahead, Ryan. Right here's an opportunity here.
Yeah, they're conventional eggs, guys. When you have 4 times the money, that's 2 pregnancies. I don't know. No brainer, in my opinion.
You betcha. 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 1/2, 475 to bid by 75, 505, 500 on it. At 525 to bid by 525, and a half. At 5 1/4, Missouri, you're not in now. You're not in. 525 on it. At 500 to bid by 25, and I sold them to you. 500. Thank you, Kevin. Great buy on 682. Mark on my buy. Let's go.
Yeah, going to Michigan. Good to be a bull. That'd be hot seller at 44. Here's 7, guys. I like these black label cattle. They're on the ground. Select Sires has had a great luck with this particular bull. The bottom side was the female that sold for $50,000 for 1/2 interest to Express Ranches. So she is a $100,000 valued female that's at Nowatzke and Express. Again, signal 453.
Power in the blood right here, no doubt. Here's your 7, 4 times the money here. Here we go. Let's go to the man 1,000 at 1,000 to bid. Let's go to the man. Start him out there. 500 on him at 500 to bid. Pine, 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 be fine. I say 500 on it at 500 to bid. Start him out there. 300 on it at 320 pine, 320 pine, 20 pine, 15, 15, 15, 75, 400 on it at 400 to bid. 420 pine, 450 on it at 450 to bid. One of them ham, pam, pam, 400 better cow power in this boy. 75, 5 at 500 to bid. Fine, pine, here we go. 500 on it at 500 and a half. Let's go. Got to be 5 to buy him at 500 to bid. Fine, Missouri. You want to do 5? You want to do 500 and fine, 550 on him at 500. You're a click behind. 550 on him at 550 and a 50, 550, 50 and a half. Let's go. 550 and a half. I sold them to you 500. Keep them together. Thank you, Kevin, on 682.
Turn to lot number 8. Here's a female again. This is the pregnancies that we just sold a few minutes ago, but this is by validity, guys. There's been as much talk and as much talk about how good the calves are than they are out of validity. It was bought by Edisto Pines. He brought a lot of money at Mary Nowatzke's sale. He's now at Select Sires, and they are pushing, and he has proven himself as one of the good ones. The donor dam is 01458.
I think you betcha 4 times the money here on number 8. They're already going. Look at them go. Wide 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 on it at 1,000 to bid. About 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 1,500 on it at 1,500 to bid. About 17, 17, would have been 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 18, 1,800 on it. 1,800, get about 18, would have been 18, would have been 18, 19, 19, 2,000 on it at 2,000 to bid. About 2, Illinois, you're back in Indiana. Here we go. 2,000 on it at 2,000 at 22, 21, 23, 300, 303 at 2,300 to bid. About 300, 300 on it. Wayne, where you at here? Got to be 3, 5 at 20, 500 on it at 25, Fred. Here we go. Got to be 5. Just well buy him, Fred. 2,500 on it at 2,500 to bid. Buy him fine at 20, at 2,500 on it at 2,500 to bid. Go ahead, Ryan, on number 8. I know you like these.
I do. I thought this was one of the top sets. I don't know who did the sale order, but this one could have been at the top of the embryos for me. Guys, these validity cattle, I'm not going to be a broken record, but they're the real deal. And out of this cow, they're worth every bit of this.
You betcha. Fred, get back in there at 24. I'm trying to help you. You help yourself now. 2,400 on it. At 2,400 to bid. About 24, Indiana, got to be 20 for 2,400 on it. At 2,400 to bid. About here we go. Now 24 to buy him, 24 to buy him, and I sold them to you 2,300. Thank you, Wayne, on 653.
Stone Creek, good job, guys. Here's 9A. This is a female again. She sold to Gabrielle Ranches down in Texas, a female that was born and raised at Joe Novak's place at Maplebrook. But here's the Fireball female on the bottom side. Look at the marbling potential of this one. Well over 2 from a projected EPD. These are by Ambitious, guys. The numbers on this particular mating could be as high as anything we've sold here today. These embryos are at Berry, so we can get them to you, but they are at Berry's. 9A.
I thank you, Brian. 9A, 4 times the money. What you bidding right here? Here we go. Let's go to the middle on 1,000. At 1,000, let's go to the middle at 10. Let's go to the middle man. Start them out there. 350, 400, 455, 600, 700 on it. 800, get a bait, 8. Now 700 on it. At 700 to bid. About 7, get a bait today. Got to be 809 to 900 on it. At 900, got to get 9, 900 to bid. Got to get 900. Here we go. 900 on it. At 9, got to get 900 on it. At 9 to bid. About hold on. Would have been 900 on it. At 900, 9. Here we go, boys. You got to be 9, got to be 900 on it. Got to be 9. Here's an opportunity. Here's one you ought to like right here on 9A, Ryan.
Well, just a couple weeks ago, a maternal brother to these particular embryos brought 27.5, the full circle bull at 44 farms, guys. Here's some genetics. 4 times the money with a guarantee of 2 pregnancy, bull or female, won't matter.
You betcha. 850. I'll let you in. You want to bid that? 850 on him. 850. Here we go. Now 50. Here we go. Texas got to be 850. I sold them to you. 800. Thank you. On 643.
Headed to Hilltop. Look for their sale on Wednesday night. Thank you, guys. Here's 9B. Here's the nobilities. We're going to sell you some semen, guys, and it's going to bring some money. Hope you're paying attention because this one's already made.
All right, 4 times the money right here. You bet you. Genetic opportunity right here. 4 times the money here. All right, go to work here. 1,000 at 1,000 to bid by. Start them out there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 700 on it. That's 700 to bid by West Virginia. You're not in. Midman 700 on it. That's 700 to bid by Midman 7, 900 on it. 900. Got to be 8. Got to be 900 on it. Texas, you're not in the lead. Want to bid 800 on it. 800. Get a 8. West Virginia takes 8. All in, all done, boys. I'm going to sell them if you're done. Here we go. One bid 800 on it. 800. Negative 8. I'll take 750. Brody, you're not in. Brody, you're not in. I'm in Wisconsin. If you don't live there, you're not in the lead. 700 bid. 750. Brody, what do you say? 750 in Texas. You're not in. 750 on him. It's 750 to bid. One bid 750. Now 800 on it. 800. Nathan, got to be 8. Got to be 8. Got to be 8 to bid. One bid 800 on it. 800. Get a bid. Give me 775, Nathan. I'm trying to help you now. 800 and a quarter. 825. Brody. 825. Now 25. 825 on him. 825 to bid by Brody. Here we go. One bid 825 on him. 825. Now 25. Now 25. Now 25. 25. 8 and a quarter. Brody, are you done? 825 on him. 825. Now 25. I sold him to you. 800. Thank you. Wisconsin 664.
Got a good set. Now we're going to go to 10A. We'll see who's paying attention. Those of you that are at Wilkes Ranch at the 2024 sale, you sold this cow. She was the top selling fall pair at $115,000 that went to Nowatzke and Maple Lane. She's a beautiful female, Queenie cow line. Look at the donor, look at the the sire side, the Satisfaction Son, 4 times the money.
She is an outstanding female right here. Cow power, guys. You talk about a mating on your 10A, 4 times the money again. And what do you bid here? They're already going. Here we go. Let's go to midman 500, 600, 700, 8, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid by 11. Now 12. Midman, now 12, now 12, now 12, now 13, now 13. At 14, 14, at 1,400 on it. At 1,400 to bid by now 13, about 1,350, 1,450, 1,550, 1,550, 1,550 to bid by 1,550, 1,550, and 1,550. Here we go. 1,500 on them. 1,500 on him, 1,500 to bid by 15, 1,500. Here we go, now 15, 15. What a mating right here. What an opportunity on 10A.
Well, I tell you what, this cow was really, really good at Wilkes's. She brought over $100,000, but these Satisfactions could be something on the upcoming trend. He's a breakthrough son, but with this cow, they're building around this one, so get in at the ground floor.
Here we go. You betcha. 1,450. 1,450. Anybody? One bit a half on it. At 1,400, at 15, at 15, at 50. I tell you what, I'm with 675 at 14. There's 2 other people think they're in, but I'm with 675 at 1,400. If that's not your number, you're not in the lead. One bit 1,450. 1,450. Here we go. 1,450. 631. You're not in. 658. You're not in. 1,450. 1,450. 1,450 to bid by, and I have sold them to you. 1,400 on 675. 675. Thank you.
Thanks, Ross. Good job. Now we're going to go to the Heat Seekers. Again, guys, he's one of the popular bulls in America. Out of this Queenie cow 283, Heat Seeker time.
All right, 10B right here, 4 times the money, honey. Here we go. Let's go and meet them on 1,000 at 1,000 to bid about a 10 and a 10 and a 10. Start them out there, 200, 300, 400, 500 on it. At 500 to bid about 550, now 650, now 750, one bid 8, 850, 900 on it. At 900, 950, now 1,000 to bid about one bid 10. Fred, you're not in. 1050, 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid about Nick, where you at here? 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid about, here we go, in the midman, 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid by 11, 1050 bid, 11, here we go, got to be 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid by all in, all done. At Tennessee, you want to bid 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid by, want to bid 1,100 and a half. Last call, boys takes 11 and a half. I sold them to you 1,000, Indiana 640. Thank you.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate your support as always. Now we're going to go to 11. Guys, this is a really, really good cow. 0052 stems back to 2318. She's an identified daughter. You talk about a powerhouse individual this particular cow is. These are the Satisfactions as well. A new bull and a lot of new up-and-coming matings here. 4 times the money with a guaranteed of 2 pregnancies. This is a good cow. Pay attention.
All right, here we go on 11. Here we go, let's go 4 times the money. Right here we go, let's go in the band 1,000 at 1,000 at 10, 10, 10, 10. Start them out there 2, 3, 300 and 400 and 400 and 500 at 500 a bit by 550, 550 and 50. He did it now 650, now 700 on it. 700 a bit by now 7, 7 bit on 7, 700 at 700 a bit by now 7, 700 on it. Yes, 700 a bit by 1 a bit 7, 1 a bit 7, 1 a bit 8, 1 a bit 800 on it. 800 a bit about get a bait, 1 a bit 8, 1 a bit 8, 1 a bit 800 get a bait, 1 a bit 8. Here's a better opportunity on number 11, Ryan Cotton.
I tell you what, if you get bull calves out of this particular mating, it'll be just as good as the female side, in my opinion. This cow's really, really good. 2318 was a big-time, multi-million-dollar producer. Genetics like this, they're hard to come by. And when you get the live cattle on the ground, I'd hate to buy them at Nowatzke's because they'll cost you in the tens of thousands.
You betcha. Here we go. You betcha. 750 to bid by 150. Here we go. 750, 700 Kansas. You're not in the lead. 1 bit 850 on him. Takes 850. You're a click behind. 850 on him. 850, 850, and 50, and 50, 850. Here we go. 850, 850, 850 to bid by 1 bit 8, 1 bit 8, 8.5, 8.5, 8.5. Kansas, you're out. 850. I sold them to you. 750. Send them to Texas. Thank you. On 633.
Appreciate it, Frankie. Here's lot number 12A. Here's the Susannas, guys, at the Green Valley Dispersal in Nebraska a couple years back. This was the $50,000 top-selling donor in that particular sale. Outcross genetics on the bottom side. Ambitious, which is really a good mating in this one. Little different deal on the bottom side. Build a cow line.
All right. Thank you, Brian. 12A. 12A. Here we go. In the middle. Just 3 of these. 3 times the money. Here we go. Let's go in the middle. 1,000 at 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, 10 to bid 1,000 to bid about. We go now 500 on it. At 500 to bid about 5, 5, 5, B, 5, say 5. Start them out there 2. I've got it 53 at 3, 300, 350, 350, 400 on it. At 400 to bid about 420 by 20 by 50. He did it 450 on him. At 450 now 75 now 75 now 75 500 on it. At 500 to bid about 5, 5, 5, 5 and a quarter. 5.5 on him. At 550 to bid by 550 now 50 now 50 now 75 575 on it. At 575 575 600 on it. 600 to bid by now quarter to bid by 25 now 25 625 on it. 620 by now 20 by now 20. Here we go now 20 by now 20 by now 25 all in all done. 625 620 by now 50 650 650 650 now 50 now 50 now 50 now 50 50. Texas, you're not in the lead now. Indiana, you're out. 650. North Carolina, what are you going to do? 650 on him. 650 and a 50 and a 50 and a half. Last call, guys, got to go. And I sold them to you. 625 on him. Thank you, Larry. Great buy, 632.
Yeah, good buy right there. Here's the true balance out of this cow, guys. We're always looking for new cow lines. This Green Valley herd was impressive. This cow's matured. This was just a calf picture of her. I tell you what, there's some money to be made right here.
All right, thank you. Here's 12B. You bet you 3 times the money again. Here we go. Cow power, cow power. Here we go. Let's go to mid-demand $500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid about 5 mid-demand minimum 5. Start them out there 200 on it. At 250, 300 on it. At 325, at 50, at 50, now 75, 375, 400, 425 on it. Got to be a quarter, Mike, 450. Now 75, now 500 on it. Look at them go. 525, 550 on him. At 550, now 50, now 75, now 75, 575, 600 on it. 600 to bid about mid-demand 625, now 50, 650, 650. He did it now 75, now 75, now 675 on him. Go ahead, Ryan. I know you like his lot.
I do, because True Balance, we sold bulls at Riverbend the other day, and the second high seller, guys, at Express Ranches was a True Balance. These females are deadly. They really have that eye appeal that you want to put in cattle. Talked about a different cow line. True Balance on this one. The genetic potential here is worth every bit of this.
You betcha. 625. Here's an opportunity. Only talking about 650. 3 of these. 650. Here we go, boys. One of it half. 75. 675. Stick with them and buy them. All in, all done. 675, 75, 75, 675, 75 and a half. Last call, and I sold them to you. 650 on 652. 652. Buys those. Thank you.
Well, now we're going to go into the Dooley Keneally cow, guys. If you were there when we sold this particular female, she was impressive to look at. This is what Barry Nowatzke knows about phenotypic kind of cattle. Body shape, power, dimension, female that can just really put a lot of dimension into cattle. We got a set of these embryos. We're going to go one at a time. Ambitious on this one, could be one of the neat ones. Pay attention on this cow.
All right, thank you. 13, hey, 4 times the money right here. Here we go. Let's go to Midamona. You bet you 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about a 10, 10, 10. 10 Midamona 1,000. We go to 500. We go to 500 550, 600 on it. 600 to bid about a 550 Midamona 575. 625 50 650 Brody 650 to bid about 650 75 700 on it. 700 to bid about 7 Brody 700 on it. That's 700 Missouri. Got to be quarter. Got to be quarter. Got to be half 750 on it. 750 to bid about 750 on it. 750 no 50 no 50. We go 750. Here we go 7.5 70. You talk about purple genetics right here, Ryan Cotton, at its very best. What an opportunity here.
Well, a maternal sister to these eggs brought $35,000 to Deer Valley. Guys, that's what it shows on who is finding cattle out of this particular cow. I remember when we tried to get her in the ring, we had to go in the out gate. She was so powerful. This is a real deal, guys.
663, and 674. You're not in. Here we go, demand 750 on it. 750, 750, 50, 50. Here we go, 7. Here we go. 674. I was betting on you to buy these. 750. 750. Last call. Got to go. 750. And I sold them to you. Thank you, Brody. $700 on them. Going to Texas on 685. Great buy. Thanks, you.
Thanks, Brody. I'd like to know what those calves look like. Please let me know. Here's the true balance out of the cow. Here we go. 13B. 4 times the money.
Right, 13B. Here we go. 4 times the money right here. Let's go to Midamona. You bet you 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about a 10, 10, 10. 10 Midamona 1,000. Let's go. 300, 350, 400, 450, 500 money. 525, 550, 75, 575, 600 on it. 600 to bid about a quarter and a half, 650 on it. 650, 50, 50, 50. Here we go. 650 on it. 650 to bid about 650 on it. 650 Missouri. You want to do half. You want to do half. Ohio got to be ham. 650 on it. 650 and a half. Here we go. One of a damn. All done. 650 and I sold them to you. $600 on them. 600. Put them on number 639. Thank you. Let's go.
Goodbye. Here's the Craftsman out of that particular cow, guys. These Craftsman cattle are consistent. They're good. He's good mating.
All right, thank you. 13C. 13C is come on. Here we go. 4 times the money. Right here we go. Let's go to Midamona. $500 on it. 500 to bid about 5, be 5, say 5, give 500 to 5. Start them out there. 300 on it. 300 to bid about 350 to 50, now 75, 400 on it. 400 to bid about 4. Now 400. Here we go. Now 400 on it. 400 to bid about 75, now 400. Got to be 400 on it. 400 to bid about. What an opportunity right here, that kind of money. My goodness sakes, I'll tell you what, 4 of these right here only talking about 400. Brian, here's an absolute buy.
Well, Craftsman was the top seller at Keneally, guys. That says a lot. He went to ST Genetics and Select Sires. Tell you what, they're worth every bit of this.
You betcha. It takes 450 now. 450 on him. 450 to bid. 450 50. Boys, I'm going to sell them if you done. Get in if you want them. 450 on him. 450 to bid. About Kansas, you're not in the lead. 450. I sold them to you. They're gone. 400. Thank you, Brody, on 685.
Well, now we got the mating of Post Deadwood. If you ever wanted to use that bull on a power cow, it's the mating that's in the ring right now. 4 times the money, Deadwoods.
On the Deadwoods right here, you betcha, 13D. Here we go, times 4. Let's go to Midamona. Start them out there, 500. 5 from to bid about 5. Start them out there, 250 on him. 300 on him. 300, yes, 3 and a quarter, 3.5, 75, 4. 400 to bid on the Deadwoods, boys, quarter half, 450. 450, Brody, get back in there, 450 on it, 75, 500 on it. 500 to bid about 5. Takes 5, boys, all in, all done, 500 on it. 500 to bid about 550, new leader, 550, Eric, got to be 550 on him. 550 to bid about, going to 525, 5 and a quarter. 525, 25, 525, 25, 575 on him. 575, you're all that. Would have been 75, 575 on him. 575 to bid about Derek, you want back in, 575 and a half. Here we go, 575, 6 and a quarter. quarter, 625 to bid by Eric. Got to be 625 on him. That's 625 to bid by him. Want to be quarter, want to be 25, 25. I'll let you be 600. Phones out too. Mike, got to be 600. Got to be 600, Eric. You want to try it or not? 600 on him. That's 600 to bid by him. 600, that's 600, that's 600. West Virginia, here we go. Got to be 6. Mike, got to be 6. 600, and sold him to you 575. Thank you, Illinois, on 603.
Lot number 14. Here's the bougies, guys. We just came from Riverbend, as I stated. We sold some bougie sons at top the sale. Lot number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 were all bougie sons. The top selling bull at the sale at Express Ranches, bougie sons. So if you get the bull calves out of this Pollard cow, it won't matter. 3 times the money.
Oh, yes, sir. They're already going. Here we go on 3 times the money on the bougies. Here we go. Demand 1,000 at 1,000 to bid about 3, 4, 5, 550, 650 on it. 650. Here we go. Here we go. 650, 50, 750, 750 on it. 750 to bid by bam, bam, bam. All in, all done. 750, 50, 50, 750 on it. 850 and again 8.5, 8.5, 8.5, 850 on him. 850 to bid by bam, 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 bam. 850. You can't buy a better pedigree right there. 950, 950 to bid by 950, 950, 950, all in, all done. 950. Here we go, boys. Yes or no? Now 1,000 at 1,000 to bid by 10, be 10, say 10, give 10,000, 1,000 on it at 1,000 to bid by 1050, now 1050, 50, 1050 on it at 1,050 to bid by 1050, all in, all done, would have been 50 on him, 1050, phones out, now 11, thought you had him bought, Mike, got to be 11 now, 1,100 to bid by, would have been 11, now 11, be 11, say 11, 1100, and sold him to you 1,050, you missed him, Mike, you bet you, going to Missouri on 623.
Goodbye right there. Now we're going to sell you some embryos out of a $60,000 top-selling cow that came from Basin up in Montana. You all know the Basin herd, one of the most impressive operations in the Angus business. These are by 4 Sons Pacifico. Great number projections on this one, 15.
All right, 15 right here, reading, writing, adding some track, guys, on 15, 4 times the money. What a genetic powered deal here. All right, here we go. To show him demand, you bet you 1,000 at 1,000 to bid about 10, start them out there, 100, 102, down 250, 300 money at 300, 325, at 50, no 75, 75, 400 on it, at 400 to bid about 425, 25, 450 on it. Yes, 50, no 75, no 475, no 75, 475 on it, at 475 to bid about 75, no 75, 475. Go ahead, Ryan, on 15.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this Basin cow, I talked about the genetics and what you can do with these kind of cattle. It's one of the easiest money makers in America is to buy Basin genetics, guys. This is an opportunity here tonight. 4 times the money with 2 pregs at this kind of money. No brainer.
All right, 5 1/4, 525 on it. 525, 25, 525, 25, 5 1/4 on it. 525 divided by 525, 25 all in, all done. You'll do 525. I sold them to you 475, Virginia 650.
Good to talk to you, Mr. William. Appreciate you buying them. Those will be fun. Now 16A. Here's the Gettysburgs out of the Easy AR Joy. Again, goes back to 566T that was at Teixeira's. This is a cow line, guys. A $97,000 foundation. Female on the donor side. 4 times the money.
All right, on 16. Here's your number to bid on right here. 4 times the money. Right here we go. Let's go to minimum. You betcha. 1,000 at 1,000 at 10, 1,000. Let's go to minimum. You betcha. 200 on it at 225, now 250. I'll let you bid on them, boys. 250, 75, 3 1/4, 3.5 at 350. Brody, now 350, now 50, 350 on him. And now 75, now 75, now 400, now 400, now 400, now 400, 400 on it. At 400 to bid, now 25, now 50, now 450, now 50, now 50, 450. Here we go. At 450, Kansas, you're not in. Kansas, you're not in. 450 on him. At 450, now 50, now 50. Here we go, boys. You want to do 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. At 450, now 50. I sold them to you. $400 on them. Thank you, Brody. On 685, you're making some good buys. Thank you.
You took the words right out of my mouth. There's the Deadwoods. You liked them earlier. This one could be as good as well.
All right, the Deadwoods right here. The Deadwoods 4 times the money. What an opportunity here. Here we go. Let's go to mid-bone. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 on the Deadwoods. Here we go to mid-band. Let you bid on the boys. Let's go to work here. 250 on it. At 250, not 75. 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. At 350 to bid. Not 75, not 75, not 75. 400 and 425 on it. At 425, at 25 on the Deadwoods. 425 on it. And now 475, 75. You both out. Now 500. Here we go. And 500 on it. At 500 to bid. A fine Deadwoods. Here we go. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid. My David, you want to do 475, 475, 500 to 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half on it. Yeah, 500. Brody, stick with these on the Deadwoods. 550. Yeah, 550. Give me that quarter and try to buy them, Brody. 525, 25, 5 and a quarter. Yeah, 525, 25, 25. All in, all done. 525 on the Brody. Just well put them with the others. 525. That away. 575 on them, David. Yeah, 575 on the Deadwoods. 575, 75, 75. 575, 75, 75, 575 on him. 575. David, you've owned them all the way. Give me 550 and try to buy those. I hate to say you not get them. 550, thank you. 575, Brody. 575, stick with them, boys. Here's a great package. 575 on him. At 575 to bid. Minus 75, 575, 575. Brody, I can't believe you're going to let these go. 575. 575. Are you done, Brody? 575, 75, 75. Appreciate the help. I sold them to you. 550. Thank you, David. Oklahoma 681.
Thank you very much. He's back. Here's 17A. Here's the nobilities, guys. We're going to sell you some semen in just a minute. We'll see what it brings, but I'm guaranteed it's going to be pretty hot and sought after. This one's out of the Rita cow line on the bottom side. Goes back to UO49, one of the great ones. Here's 17A.
All right, 17A right here. 4 times the money right here. Here we go to show them in the morning. You betcha. They're already lining up. Here we go to middleman. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid. Find middleman, middleman, pine. Start them out there. 225, 250 on him. At 250, 275. There's 4 of these. 300 on him, 325, 350. Eric, got to be 350, got to be 75, 375, 400 on him. Yeah, 400 to bid. 400, 425, 425. Eric, you want to do 425 on him? Yeah, 425 to bid. 25, 425, 25. Here we go. 425 on him, 425. You talk about some might be as cheap as we've sold for what they are, Ryan, right here.
Well, you're not going to buy the nobility for this, I can promise you. And these are already made. They're already out of an elite donor, and at $400 to $500 to $600 to $700, it makes you money to buy them right now.
Oh, look who just slipped in there. Here we go. Got to be 450 on him. Yeah, 450 and a 50. Here we go. 450 on him. 400. He can buy him for me any day. 450 and a 50 and a 50. Here we go. 450 on him. Eric, are you done? 450. Randy, are you done? 450. Yeah, 425 and a 50 and a 50. He let everybody do the work, and he just slid in there and bought him, didn't he? Wide. 450. 425. 50. 425. 50. I sold them to you. Thank you, Brody. Great buy. 425 on 685.
Well, that was a great buy. I tell you what, you might add 1,000 to that on the nobility here in just a minute. Here's the Gettysburg mating out of that cow line that goes back to UO49, 17B.
All right, 17B. If you want some embryos, buy these right here, because this will be the last embryo lot, and you semen buyers get taped up and get ready. Here we go. Let's go in the middle band. You betcha. Here we go. Let's go in the middle band. 4 times the money here. Let's go in the middle band. 500 on it. Yeah, 500 to bid. Buy. Fine. Minimum. Buy. Start them out there. I'm going to let you bid on the boys. 150, 75, 200, 225, 250, 275, 275, 300 on him. 300 to bid. Buy. 300, 325, 325 on him. 325, 350. Now 75, 375, 375, 75, 75 to bid. Buy. 375, 75, 75 on him. 375, 75. Texas, you want to bid 75 and a half. Last call. I sold them to you. 325, 325. Virginia on 650. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. William. Again, appreciate your help. All right, guys, now it's nobility time. Here is the bull, guys. We talked about him earlier, but he's the direct son of the great 453 by Wilkes, 872. Here's the bull that was the top seller at the 2023 National Angus Bull Sale at the Cattlemen's Congress. He brought 110 $10,000 to a great program, double barrel as well as Encore cattle. This is a big time bull, guys. You can see the picture of him. He puts that natural muscle thickness into him. He's got the rib shape. He's a high profile bull that's got the look to him that you really want in cattle. Look at the number package, strong all across the board. You get into the marbling and ribeye, he's really consistent. Then you see the dollar figures, 410 on that dollar C. The calves on the ground are good. This, guys, is going to be the only opportunity this spring to buy nobility semen. We're not selling any more until the fall, so it's your only chance right now. We're going to do it 3 times the money, 10 lots. Here we go.
3 times the money on nobility semen right here, guys. And as Ryan pointed out, this will be the only opportunity this spring that you have to buy this. So I believe if I needed any of this, I'd be getting in right here. Here we go. And what do you bid for it? Here we go. To show them a demand. You betcha 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about. Here we go. To demand 700, 800, 900. Here we go. 900 on 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about. Now here we go. 1,000 to bid. Here we go. To demand 1,000. At 12. Demand 12. 1,200 upon it. At 1,200 to bid about. At 12. Demand 12. Demand 12. You want to do 1,100 on it. At 1,100 to bid about. 1,100. I sold it to you 1,000 on 662. 662. 1,000. Hit your refresh button in between, guys. Here we go. Let's go to demand. You betcha another 3 of these. Here we go. Let's go to demand. You betcha 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 600, 700, 800 on it. 800 to get about 800 and 900 and 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, be 10, say 10, to demand 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to get demand 1,000 to bid about 10, 1,100 on it. At 1,000 got to be 11. I sold it to you 1,000 on it. 1,000. Put them on number 635, 635, thank you. Here we go again, you betcha another 3 of these. Here we go, let's go to demand 1,000. At 1,000 to bid about. Here we go to 700, 800 on it. 800, 900, 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, 10 bid about 1,000 to bid about. Sold it to you 900 on 645, 645, thank you. Here we go again, another 3. Here we go, let's go to refresh. Here we go to demand 700, 800 on it. 800, 900 on it. 800, 9, gotta get 9. 900, get 900 on it. Hit 900, get 900, 9, 1,000 on it. Hit 1,000 to bid about 10, 10, 10, be 10, and bid about 1,000 to bid about 1,000. Already did 1,000 on it. Hit my sold it to you at 900. Put them on number 900. 636, thank you, Mike. Here we go again. You bet you. All right, here we go. Let's go to the demand. You bet you. Let's go to the demand. 1,000 on it. At 1,000 to bid about 700, 750. Want to bid 800 on it. 800 to bid about. Get a bid 850, 850 on him. 850 to bid by. Want to bid ham. 850, 850, 900 on it. Hit 9 to bid by. Get 9. Got to be 9. I sold it to you 850 on 688. 688. Here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go. You betcha. Let's go. Demand 1. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Demand 600, 700, 750. Want to bid 800 on it. 800 to bid. Get a bid. Want to bid 800 on it. There's 750. Get a want to bid 800. I sold it to you 750 on 732. 732. Here we go again. Let's go. Demand 500, 600 on him. That's 650. Demand 700 on him. There's 700 to bid. Demand 7, a quarter and a half. 750 on it. There's 750, 750, 1 bid 800, 800. I sold it to you 750 on 638, 638. All right, hit your refresh button. Here we go. Let's go into demand. You betcha. Just 3 more of these. Just 3 more of these. All right, here we go. Let's go into demand. You betcha. 550, 600 on it. 650, 700 on it. 750, 750, and a 50, 750, and a 50, and a 50, 750 on it. There's 750 and a 50. One of a day. I sold it to you 750. Thank you, Fred, on 640, 640. All right, here we go again. Let's go into demand. You betcha. Let's go into demand. Refresh. Here we go into demand. You betcha. That's 700 to bid by 550, 600 on it, 50, 700, 750, one of a day. I sold it to you 750. You bet you on 657, 657. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's go in the middle of the. You betcha we got 2 more left. That's all we're going to sell. 2 more. All right, here we go. Let's go in the middle of the. You betcha 2 more lots. Here we go. Times 3. Here we go in the middle band. 650. 700 on it. 700. 725. 725. 50. 50. Here we go. 750 on it. That's 750. Divided by 25. 50. 50. 75. 775. 775. I sold it to you. 750. You bet you on 649. 649. This will be the last package, guys. 3 times the money right here on Nobility. This will be the very last opportunity you have to buy it this spring. So if you want to flush with it, breed with it, whatever you need to do, get in on this last lot right here. I've already got 650 bid, 675, 700 on it, 725 to bid, by 725, 25, 750 on it. That's 750 to bid, by 75, 775, one of it 800 on it. Day, one of it 800. Here we go. One of it 800, 800 to bid, by one of it 800, 800 and a half. I sold them to you 775, you betcha, on 674, 674. Thank you, everybody. Here's Ryan Cotton for the close.
Well, thank you guys for all your support here tonight on behalf of everybody at Nowatzke Cattle Company, Barry Nowatzke. Thank you guys for this great sale here tonight. As we always state, once we get finished with these, we'll get you some invoices sent out. Get with Barry once the proceeds have gotten to him. He'll get you the pregnancies as well as the semen as well as the eggs. And so again, a great night. We appreciate all your support. Look for Hilltop Wednesday night. Thank you guys. It's been a great night. Good job. Thank you all.